These are our human forms before we were born. Happy birthday to you! Prolife
Questions
Answered.
How does Prolife prove that the human single-cell embryo is a person?
What is a person? Someone who is rational and who can think for him or herself. Why is an embryo not rational or cannot think for him or herself? Because his or her brain has not yet developed. Why is the human single-cell embryo's brain not developed? Because the brain has not yet grown. Why hasn't the brain grown? Because it hasn't had the time to grow. The brain, like other human organs, is in the embryo's DNA structure that needs time to grow. Being microscopic in size, the human single-cell embryo has a brain, heart, lungs, and all other human organs embedded in the DNA structure, too tiny to be seen with the naked eye. The embryo has a brain that needs time to grow and develop to its full size and capacity. The embryo is a fully potent person in the tiniest size and form. Just because it is very tiny and cannot be seen with the naked eye does not mean it is not there. No living creature's parts grow big instantly. Growth takes time. Time is an essence of age. A single-cell human embryo is a living, developing human being, a person who just needs time to grow all of the parts encoded in his or her DNA. Time is age. Those of us who have grown with full-size parts should give time for the tiny unborn to fully grow. Time is age. The single-cell embryo is a person's youngest form. The elder does not have the right to terminate the life of our youngest ones. The embryonic person just needs time to grow all of the human parts embedded in his or her DNA structure. Personhood has been used by eugenicists to discriminate humans by age, size, race, color, and by human imperfections. Pro-life does not discriminate against anyone by size, age, color, race, or any human imperfection. Science and pro-life accept the fact that human single-cell embryo is a full person who has all the parts of the body in the tiniest microscopic form encoded in his or her DNA, all of which will eventually grow into full-size form and function within a specified time. They just need time to grow. That explains how embryonic science and pro-life prove the fact that a single-cell human embryo is a person. Hi, I'm a human zygote. A zygote is a fertilized egg, which is when human life begins. I am 1 day old. I have my mother and father's chromosomes combined into a complete DNA structure of a full human being. Like me, you also started as a zygote in your mother's womb. From a single cell, I have split into many cells in just a few days. That's when I'm called an embryo. These are my different shapes and forms as an embryo. Please protect me from harm. Give me time to fully grow in my mother's womb, just like you did in yours. Next question, number 4, to be answered is, how is pro-life 100% non-age discriminating?